Salutations, everyone! Welcome back to another Crusader Kings 3 mini-series, still in the Realms of Exile mod here of the Lord of the Rings. And this time, we're going to conquer Mirkwood as the Nazgul, rather than free it as the Wood Elves. So, we're going to play as Khalmul the Easterling here, which is actually, I think, one of the only actual Nazgul to have a name other than the Witch King. So we're evil. We're working for Sauron. I was debating playing Sauron, and then I realized people probably wanted to see more Dol Guldur because I had plenty of requests for it. So let me just make sure the music isn't deafening me or you. There we go. And we'll get right into it. Okay. Again, I'm just playing the background Crusader Kings soundtrack because the actual soundtrack in the game is the Lord of the Rings movie music, and that, of course, is copyrighted. So, let's do our Dynasty. We're going to just be all about combat here. I mean, we're going to be invading plenty of people. So, I would say, looking it over, that the Easterling here has the most content for the new Elves expansion. Basically, you've got all these missions. Take over southern Mirkwood. Wipe out... or just take over the rest of the area. Desecrate Karis Galathon. Can't say it right today. Take over Mirkwood's Eagles Halls of Mirkwood. Take over the Bjornlings. Take over all this area. Then I get Dominion of the Sorcerer, which is kind of cool. And then finally subjugate Mount Gundabad, which, despite me looking at it, actually doesn't have any unique content. So, kind of unexciting to play as them. So, let's think about where we want to do first. We probably... I guess I should finish off the martial tree here, in all honesty. Because we're going to be fighting the Wood Elves, which, if you've watched the previous series, you'll know that they have insanely good men-at-arms. On the other hand, we have stuff like Morgul Whites, which are just absolute monsters. As well as Olg High here, which will help a lot, and giant spiders. The key is that we're basically not going to use these very weak orc trackers and stuff. In fact, we have several of them here to start with. We're going to need them, but we're not going to use them as much. Actually, before we do anything else, we should go see what the Royal Court has. No idea. Codis Hion Dynasty banner. I guess that's the Nazgul's Dynasty. Warlike Court. Perfect. Okay. And Dol Guldur here gives us a lot of money from terrified, intimidated vassals. I guess we definitely want to be evil. No, I'm not going to try and do an evil laugh, even as fun as that might be. Let's up our gold income. We've got a couple settlements here, but that's really our only valuable one. The rest are like woodsman cultures, which is interesting. We, of course, are part of the undead Morgul stuff, which we can't have anyone else part of our culture or our dynasty, sadly. We want money. This guy's a terrible diplomat. Let's replace him. Even though the odds of us being friendly to our neighbors is kind of preposterous if you think about it. Let's quick hold court, and then we'll actually get started. Just got to do all this. Oh, I don't care. Okay, yes, they haven't fully populated it. Obviously, work in progress mod, so there are problems. Let's demand that the evil face around us submit. And it looks like they did. Nice. Okay, so now what do we need to do to subjugate the Withered Court? We have to completely control Dol Guldur. So these guys... And then we have to colonize. And we can colonize as well. We just have to make money. I think that's it for all our setup stuff. Yeah, let's get going. Here we go. Lieutenant of Dol Guldur, once heir to a great empire in the Far East. No one knows exactly what it was. Tolkien never specified. They're guessing Nirn or something older. Second greatest of Sauron's 9 fingers, mastery of Dol Guldur, wage wars in the elven realm of Lascallan, that's Thranduil, and Lothlorien, that's Galadriel, and second, more importantly, hunt for the One Ring. Okay, there we go. Last holdout shall be Dale and Erebor. There is no Erebor. Should be relatively easy to take over then. We've made an Orca Royal Architect. For some reason, this does not feel like the wisest decision we could have made. Yes, there's some cultural unacceptance and stuff. It could be problematic. Transfer that over to the new vassal. Thankfully, as an Nazgul, most people are not about to revolt against us. They're usually intimidated or terrified. We're going to want to build up our dread even higher once we get the chance. Not that we can get any higher, but I mean, take like the intimidation and intrigue stuff so we can torture people for better stats and stuff. Let's look at... We're definitely going to want to put out furnaces when we get the chance. Increase dev cost will be really... Increase just in general development will be nice. Yeah, we'll do that here. Level 2, Court Grandeur, because we truly care about the grandeurs of our courts. There we go. Wood-fired furnaces. That'll get some more dev coming in. Why are we having negative events here? I guess because of public order problems? Whatever. Would you guys submit to us? No, you're a different faith. These guys, if they're left alive by the time we get there, probably will submit. We just have to get there. Dark Lord Sauron has established a holy order. What a shocker. Sorry, it's just kind of amusing that Sauron is building holy orders. For those of you who haven't read the Silmarillion, you would know, those who have would know that Sauron is just a minor follower of the true Dark Lord Morgoth. So he's really not the big bad of the Lord of the Rings universe. Oh, we've wounded ourselves, stumbling around with a mace. Oh no. Oh boy. Problems all around. Let's... See, what we could do is we can force submission as a client state because our ruler never dies. But I think we want to seize the area. We only need to take one province from them, though. So we'll just demand war for that one province. Sadly, no way to threaten for it. I wish we did. I mean, the odds of us losing here, pretty slim, but you never know. If the Wood Elves get involved at any point, we could have problems. Oh, there we go. Never back down was what I really wanted. Reduce casualties. We don't want to risk losing our armies fighting the Wood Elves because their men-at-arms are way better than ours. There we go. Victory is ours. Ta-da! I might as well hold on to it. Actually, no, I gotta grant it away because I'm gonna colonize in a minute. Grant it to an orc. Let him deal with the problem. Colonizing 550 or I keep upgrading. There is a part of me that says I should keep upgrading. There's the other part of me that says I want to expand down this tree of missions faster if I can. That's interesting. So the development growth, there is development growth on this level, but when I up it, there doesn't seem to be development growth until you get to the 3rd level. That's interesting. Well, we'll save money then. There's no reason to invest in that. Much rather start a colony. There we go. Colonization. Of course, oddly enough, we still have to remove or deal with the spider nest, which is slightly strange. And we do have to do development there. Although we can ravage the land. Interesting. Why would we want to ravage the land? I'm just thinking about it. Why the heck would we want to ravage the land? Also, we can cast magic. I should look into that. Purify them with fire. Our guy is a religious zealot. Yeah, you can have something there. Takes a long time for us to deal with spiders. On the other hand, Logician will be very helpful fighting the Wood Elves. Oh, gotta transfer someone over. That's fine. Who cares about the Woodsman? Our whole thing is violence and cruelty, right? So we'll function from that. That violence and cruelty is how we should operate. I guess I should just keep upgrading my capital. Uh-oh. Plague. Quarantine the colony. Nope, we can no longer maintain it. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, the spiders did go away, though. Old guard. Radagast wants to begin a battle of song. Okay. We got to remember, Radagast is on the par level with Sauron. So, could we beat him? I don't think so. As much as I'd like to be able to fight him, he's so much better than us. Being a Maya, it would be reckless, to say the least. Oh. Reactionary victory. Okay. That's good for us, because we're evil. Oh, bother. I guess we should just upgrade our stuff to try and make more money, but feels like colonization should be what I'm doing. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Natural talent that sets us above the rest. Yes. Please. Oh, we can't colonize because we did that battle recently. Okay, well, we can invade and conquer here. My logic is, if we don't invade and conquer stuff constantly, we're probably not playing this character right. Even if we can't colonize at the moment. No, I need more money to feudalize it into a castle. Give me a sec. What does he want? Oh, that's the one I just took? Sure. You can take it. I don't think you're going to like owning it. It's still only a tribal hold, but whatever. Guess we'll build some more mining while we wait. There we go. Got some more martial skill. Yeah, let's deal with courtship for the Nazgul. The Nazgul dating challenge. We're going to do fine. Subduing it. Personal warhorse. Name inspired by history. Another theme would be better. Let's see. We'll name it Ankalagun. Because why not? We can technically join Sauron's wars. But we can't join that one because Saruman is not our ally. Okay. Speaking of which, Saruman is gone evil. Okay. I can probably... Oh, wait, maybe defended by their protector. Oh, their protector is Galadriel. We don't want to fight Galadriel yet. She'd absolutely annihilate us. Maybe we... Oh, wait, they're allied to Bane of Dale. Maybe we invade... Nope, he's allied to Nirn. We can invade these guys. There we go. Trying to find someone to attack. No one to attack. Of course, these guys may have joined us later on, but I don't know. At some point, I need to also build up the men-at-arms. There we go. Okay, so I really should hold on to these till I can feudalize them and then grant them away. Just because otherwise they're just tribal holdings, which are relatively useless, right? Even in this game mod, they're still relatively useless. Practice duel. My warhorse died. What a shock. As if the Nazgul's horses live as long as their masters. Okay, that is a feudal holding now that we will grant to one of our orcs. And we'll do the same with the next one. And then we should be able to colonize again. Be nice if there was some type of, like, ticking modifier that told me when I could colonize again. Oh, they must be having quite an internal fight. Concealed torture room. Yeah, we'll enter and leave by the front door. This is one thing I wish could be disabled sometimes, is the some of this stuff. Why would I give you the encampment of Dol Guldur? And they wanted me to give away my capital to one of my vassals so they could improve it. I'm no longer a tributary of Mordor. Okay, so that is good and bad. It's bad, because there's Galadriel. Okay, we need to Yeah, we need to raise some units here. So Galadriel is attacking for my capital. Oh, this could be a very short series. Okay, first things first, we have to get out of Mirkwood with our armies. If we don't, Galadriel is probably going to win. She has the advantage in forest territory. If we can take enough of the lands before she does, we could probably pull out a white piece. We just can't risk a direct fight. Okay, we've almost got a white piece. I guess we'll go for here then. White piece, there we go. Disband all my armies. Okay. Lucky that we had enough money to actually raise some good men-at-arms that they didn't attack us. Oh yes, now we've got to ransom people. Only a little bit. The Bjornings up here could be a little bit of a problem if we're not careful. We can create a goblet. Our expectation for grandeur is very low, so I think I'm just going to ignore it. Focus on feudalizing that territory. At least we're no longer paying money to Sauron, right? We just got to be careful we don't have like an orc revolt happen to us. There we go. And now we want to grant that away as well. Okay. Our expansion is going decently well, except that my dumb diplomat has now ended our truce with Galadriel twice. Terrible diplomat. To be fair, it is an orc. Who would trust an orc to be a great diplomat? Sauron, I guess. Although, by all accounts, Sauron hated the orcs too, so. Aragorn is alive. Okay. Aragorn is alive and is now King of Gondor. Great. Forcing people to become evil in order to join my court. Why not? Embrace the lidless eye, or embrace your own destruction. That was one of the better lines, I think, from the movie about people being evil. Okay, let's try colonizing again. I guess we're not very good colonizers compared to the elves. For some reason, I don't feel like the Nazgul particularly held too many court meetings. And that finishes off the martial tree. Let's go to... We could do the fear tax, which would give us even more, as well as torture. I'm thinking we probably want to do money first. just so that we have enough cash to raise troops to actually fight Galadriel and the others. We won the initial round, but the next round could go very differently. Okay, I know I have no heir of my dynasty. It's impossible for my ruler to have heir of the dynasty game. If I lose my ruler, I'm dead, so... Okay, I think we just, yep, all of our lands are evil. That's good. That's going to take a while. We can found a holy order. Sure. Another holy order is always a good thing. Give the evil the most holy orders possible. Where is that? Sure. I'll take 400 gold for that. The next one we want is... Oh, we have to upgrade this, and we can't because we don't have the right stuff. We need that. 757. Oh my gosh. I guess there's no way for my culture to progress in fortresses, which arguably makes sense. Also a little annoying, though, that there's all these buildings I can't actually build. Let's upgrade the wood-fired furnaces, I guess. We don't have much else we can do at the moment. Woe to the loathsome Theoden. We're raiding and pillaging them. Because we're doing fine at the moment, but I don't feel like we're expanding fast enough. Oh, there we go. Okay, we've colonized the area now. But we're still, we're missing one province down here. But in order to get it, actually, we can just attack. There we go. For a moment there, I was worried we couldn't get it. Very odd distribution of territories here, I'll say. What's in Dol Guldur is, its distribution of who owns it is kind of odd. Orangul. Sounds like it should be owned by the Nazgul. And victory is ours. Nice. Okay. Now we've subdued the area around us. Subjugate the withered court. They've refused. The Leo Frings refused the call of ale and remain free. We remain free now. Basically, the guy I just fought a war with, I now have a claim to take over his lands. Okay. Now... that was the easy stuff. Now I gotta either figure out how to destroy Lorien or the others. I'm thinking I should probably take out this guy, though. Also, I can upgrade that in a few moments. I inherited a province. You know, I might actually hold on to that settlement. In the long run, it has what I'm after, so, which is more money and land near my capital. Oh wait, speaking of other things, I've got weapons I should be equipping. Other than, obviously, we've equipped the Ring of Men, which doesn't give us many advantages other than making us evil and undead. And victory is ours. Out. And we'll do a ransom. These are tribal holds that I can feudalize once I have some money. I don't think I can feudalize the holdings of my subjects, though, sadly. Always better to feudalize the land, though. Bedusbarg. A berg, whatever. Lupine threat. Problems with wolves. Come on. I know I've got a penalty towards my settlements because I own too many. Tick tock, tick tock. There we go. Grant to one of the evil woodsmen. What's a bit, I guess. This should almost be done, which will help a lot. There's a lot of woodsmen down here. Give him the spear I stole from someone else. I wonder what happened if I gave him a Morgul blade. Not like my ruler really needs a bodyguard, but hey, we'll offer one. Okay, we border Dale, though. We've got to be careful of, because Dale has more men than us. And unfortunately, we're a little bit stuck until we deal with these territories we just captured. Attempt to fend off the squirrel. There's a chance we lose an eye. Oh boy. How can a Nazgul lose an eye? Suffice to say, we killed the squirrel. And we're going to not fight Radagast. Because that would be dumb. No use provoking a Maya unless you have to. Oops. There we go. We'll go feasting, even though we're just a black ghost. We can make friends, though. I don't think... For some reason, when I think of the Nazgul, I don't think of them sitting in feast halls making friends with orcs, I gotta say. Okay, feudalize. Oh, we don't have enough money. Okay, so it's not very easy for us to feudalize. That's annoying. It's very annoying, actually. Anyhow. Cutting cornerstones, I guess? No, it doesn't help. You know what? I might as well just grant these away. They're stopping my expansion. I don't have the patience. Worst comes to worst, we'll just take new land. The Dark Lord doesn't like the way the trees block his view. We hear, so we chop them down and find a use for them. Nice. I should actually probably build in a furnace here, though. I do have to upgrade this soon. We've got so much to upgrade. The longer we take, the more powerful the elves become. Last Golem, though, hasn't done anything. No colonization, nothing. Kind of odd. Oh. Lost that because I didn't want to pay the money. Just goes to show when they ask you to pay money, usually paying money is the right call. Grant that away as well. Slowly but surely our vassals expand. Although I don't think the orcs have actually built a single... Oh, wait, well, one did. The Chancellor built something. These guys are just fighting each other, I think. Yeah, they're just raiding and pillaging each other's lands. I think I'll wipe these guys out, though, so that comes to an end. Yeah, victory is ours. Grant this away. Grant someone else. Start a conversion effort in the lands I just stole. Nice progress. Hate having to recolonize this, though. Such a waste of time and effort. At least we got some wood-fired furnaces going, and Dol Guldur on its own does grow slowly. Oh, it stopped now. Galadriel has written us a poem. The overlord of Dol Guldur, the mightiest men must leave this earth, and hope of good words there is no dearth. 'Tis rare enough for men to meet that given chance they'd change quite a bit. We'll improve relations with Galadriel. Because why not? We'll ignore the fact that in canon that Galadriel absolutely hated everything to do with Mordor. We'll just kind of ignore that at this point. Oh, boy. We'll have a fight here with these orcs. Hey, we won. What a shocker. Oops. Oh, yeah, we gotta hold the court. Oh, come on. Taking a while. So many court events here for the Nazgul. Come on, surely I rule through fear, not kindness. I'm gonna take these guys out as well. Larger realm is more money, even if it does feel weird that way. We have a cursed artifact. They say it like it's a bad thing. Surely the very fact that our ruler owns it means it's cursed. Okay, so I've got a strange plan here. I'm thinking of trying to find one of my vassals and give like all this to an orc. And then just keep giving a couple provinces to the orc as well. That way I actually have a strong vassal in the south. That one apparently went with me, yeah. Trying to get a couple good vassals so they might actually fight people for me. It's not like they're about to revolt either. They're all terrified. As they should be. And we have one more area we can colonize if we ever get there. Oh, an independence faction has been started against me. By a guy who apparently is not terrified of me at all. Interesting. Speaking of which, I don't think I have delved into the histories because I'm evil. Oh wait, what am I doing? Disband my army. Sometimes you forget that you should be disbanding armies. Okay, that should be a boost to my income there. Let's see if we can cast any sorceries. Oh, we don't have that. We can invoke the Watchers. We can call the Horde. We get an army. Mark of War. Damage. Assemble the War Chief. Raise the Dead. Invoke the Watchers. Fort levels. Okay. Summon a Being of Darkness. Fell Beast Mount. For 5 years. Tracks of the Earth. Levy, garrison, levy, no taxes, no growth. Draw forth Dark Vitality. Forge Morgul weapons. Okay, we already have a Morgul blade artifact. Pursue them relentlessly. Hostile schemes. The Black Breath. Nothing happens. Dark Restoration. Healing. Okay. And we don't have we're not a Maya, so we can't do any of those. Interesting. The only one I think we might use would be like Call the Horde or something. Technically, we could launch a holy war for that kingdom. I'm wary about Galadriel, though. I want to get this to at least 3 triangles before I do any invasions. Otherwise, I have a feeling it's just a waste of my time. And money. Okay, that's that done. The reality is I don't really need levies as much as I need money. So I can get good men-at-arms to actually fight the good forces men-at-arms. Let's see how the rest of the world's doing here for a moment. Mordor is losing a war. The Confederacy... Oh, wow. Okay, so I guess the Nazgul's gone back. The Black Vizier is in charge, and he's huge. Interesting. And this guy is making decent money from trading. This person has no allies, so let's do a quick invasion and conquest. Why not, right? If they're going to be vulnerable and weak, we're going to take advantage of it. Oh, wow. Where's the settlement here? Oh, there it is. It's invisible on the map. That's a glitch. There we go. Tribal settlements last no time at all to our conquest. Great. Hey, and we got more money. Okay, faster building will be really nice for colonizing. We have a black Numenorian working for us. Nice. We're looking a little bit more impressive now from when we started. Well, and on that note, that'll be it for this episode here. Obviously, this is a mini-series, so I don't know how long it will go, but hope you guys enjoy it. Although, I can't say I particularly love being evil, but hey, whatever. See you guys all next time. Bye for now.